Okay, I'd like to call the Monday, March 9th, 2026 council meeting to order. Clerk, call the roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Here.
Teeman.
Here.
Payton.
Here.
Edgecombe.
Here.
Sapienza. Osadnik. Here. Lukosius. Marino.
Here.
Mayor Kolowski.
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Public comment in house tonight on agenda items. Public comment online.
None yet, Your Honor.
We're going to move on to a wonderful, amazing presentation. Chief Raymond is going to take this over. And take it away, Chief.
All right, thank you. Good evening. For those of you that don't know, my name is Sarah Raymond. I'm the Chief of Police here in Peru. In 2022, we created an award for exemplary citizenship based upon the actions of 3 individuals that had saved a life. The award was named after those 3 and is called the Odell Arkels Stopka Citizenship Award. The award is only given to those that have displayed effort, citizenship, attention, involvement, and deep concern for humanity, particularly in the life of another. Tonight, I have the honor of presenting this award to yet another exemplary citizen, Eden Sterling. On February 14th, the Peru police were called to a parking lot for the report of an older male, unresponsive and not breathing. Upon their arrival, the patient was unconscious, slept over backwards, and did not appear to be breathing. Police were joined on scene by Peru Fire. About the same time, OSF St. Elizabeth ER nurse Eden Sterling was driving by the scene with her children. Eden immediately stopped, knowing there was an emergency taking place. Eden essentially took over primary medical care of the patient, much to the officer's relief, until the ambulance crew arrived and continued to help with her emergency expertise. Eden and the ambulance crew were able to successfully stabilize the patient for transport. One thing is clear, had Eden not stopped to assist and take over the scene, things could have been very different. The successful outcome is directly related to her compassion, integrity, teamwork, trust, and leadership, all of which embody the values not only of an OSF employee, but this award, humanity, and all the people we serve. Eden, you should be extremely proud of your actions on that day, and from what I understand, on every other day that you serve this community. OSF should be proud to call you one of their own, and I know the officers of the Peru Police Department are proud to call you a partner in all that we do for the common goal of preserving life, protecting others, and leading by example. Congratulations, Eden. Thank you for all that you do.
It was the 2 knuckleheads that were
She knew she had to.
So I was very thankful that they were there as well. And she took good care checking on my kids, so I really appreciate that.
Very good.
I appreciate them all the time, for sure. So
Well, thank you.
Peru community is very grateful of them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you guys so much because this
Appreciate
was
you
so
too.
unexpected.
Thanks.
So yes,
Appreciate
so
you
thank
too.
you very much.
You're
So,
very
yes.
welcome. You want to come up here?
I was just
Yeah.
Yeah, take more photos with family and stuff.
Come on up.
Football season. You know they gotta go a lot of time. That's your daughter, I take it.
So this is my youngest daughter, Callie, and this is my oldest daughter, Emma. And I do have to say that if it wasn't for her saying, "Mom, you have to stop," I probably would have. Well, I still would have stopped, but she definitely said to stop. For sure. All right, perfect. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we can move on to minutes, finance reports, and activity reports. Can I get a motion to put the regular meeting minutes of February 23rd, 2026 on file?
So moved, Your Honor.
Second.
All those signify by saying aye. All opposed, motion carried. Committee reports, Chairman, Finance, Chairman Payton.
Alderman Sapienza, please.
Yes, I have the disbursements to be paid March 11th, 2026 in the amount of $1,299,957.76. Make a motion, we pay the bills in the usual manner.
Second. Any discussion? Clerk, call the roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman.
Aye.
Payton.
Aye.
Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza.
Aye.
Osadnik.
Aye.
Marino.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Jackson, do you have anything for us this evening? Tracy, do you have anything else for us this evening? Kim? Okay, so the only thing I have is that we are in the thick of the budget season. Make sure you guys sit and visit with your department heads. Department heads visit with your chairs before we get them to finance. Tracy will be giving us summaries on where we're at on the budget. So we, if any of the aldermen have questions throughout this, we'll be able to get those answered for you. We'll do it in little bites, if that works for everybody. Your Honor, that's all we have. Do you have anything for us?
No, sir.
Okay, that's all from finance.
Public Services Committee, Chairman Edgecombe.
Chief Raymond, did you have anything else for us this evening?
Nothing from police.
Chief King?
I have one thing, our ISO report came back for our rating for insurance audit. We stayed the same, 4 for the city of Peru and 4Y, which is a 9 for Demick. So nothing changed where we're at. This is a pretty intensive audit that they go through. They audit a lot of different things when they come in and look at us, not only us, but the water department, dispatch, our response, our training. They go through all of our records and everything. And with us scoring a 4, that's about the best we're gonna get right now. Without more full-time personnel, that's what it takes. In the report itself, it'll go through and tell you how many communities are actually in, let's see if I can find it, are actually in a 4 or a 5, and we're actually ahead of the curve, so which is good. But those are some things that we look at when we look at ISO and where we're at as far as what our classification is. So we're about as good as we can get. Like I said, we just need to. I mean, if we're going to get any better, it's fully staffed, kind of like the Ottawa scenario, which is a long time away. So, but a 4 is still very respectable, and it's good for our citizens. It's good for our big businesses, stuff like that with a 4.
And Jeff, that's city infrastructure also, correct? Like the
Yeah,
water
it's
main
water-
sizes and age and things like that?
Water supply, it's hydrants, flow testing. It's pretty in-depth.
Yeah.
Everything that's in there. So.
Good. Do you have that in digital form?
Yeah.
Could you share it with all the aldermen, and then if anybody has any questions, we can attack further at committee level?
Yep.
Perfect, thank you.
Yep.
Anything else from fire?
Nothing else from fire.
Adam, anything for us tonight?
Nothing other than I released the summer music schedule last week, Music in the Park, and there's going to be a couple more announcements, just summer event-wide, stuff going out probably by the end of the month or so. So be on the lookout for that. If anyone's watching that needs the spot for it, it's the Peru Park and Rec Facebook page. And that's all I have tonight. Thanks.
Sounds good. Longer days and some nicer weather. I think people get them excited. So that would be all for public services, Your Honor.
Public Works Committee, Chairman Lacoste is not here. Who's taking the head on this one?
Mike.
Oh, Mike is. Okay, thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. Alderman Moreno.
Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion to approve a proposal from Baker Tilly in the amount of $60,500 for our water and sewer cost of service and rate study.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Any discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Alderman Ballard,
Aye.
Teeman. Aye. Payton.
Aye.
Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza.
Aye.
Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno. Aye.
Motion carried.
Baker Tilly is on.
Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion.
Baker Tilly is on here. I don't know if you wanted to say anything.
Oh, no, they want to chime in.
Well, this is Russ Hissam from Baker Tilly. I'd like to thank you for approving our proposal. We really appreciate the opportunity to recently work with you folks on helping you with some grant applications and things of that nature, and reaching out to us to put together the proposal for this project. So we look forward to getting started. Timetable is to wrap things up by July. And again, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
That's great.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion to construct the entrance, approach, and culvert for Johnson Seed.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Alderman Ballard,
Aye.
Teeman. Aye. Payton.
Aye.
Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza. Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno. Aye.
Motion carried.
Your Honor, I'd like to discuss and approve the repair of generator number 3 for the hydro plant with Inman Electric in the amount of $175,876.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Aye.
Aye. Payton.
Aye.
Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza. Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno. Aye.
Motion carried.
Next, Your Honor, I'd like to discuss and approve the purchase of 34.5 kV underground cable and terminations for the ECAS expansion for $21,475 from United Utility Supply.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman. Aye. Payton.
Aye.
Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza.
Aye.
Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno. Aye.
Motion carried.
Jeff, is there anything from Public Works?
No, we're just working on the streets right now, trying to get caught up on our blacktopping, and the street sweeper's been out. We worked up the airport a little bit today, trying to fix some big cracks up there, so just
Okay.
work on the roads.
Kevin is out today, so I guess there's nothing to report from them. Anything from Chris? Nothing from public? I guess that's all, Your Honor.
We move on to report of city attorney ordinances and resolutions.
Yes, Your Honor. First, I have the minutes of the March 4th, 2026 Planning Zoning Commission hearing on petition of the city approved for annexation and zoning of territory generally located north of May Road near the I-80 overpass.
I make a motion that we take those minutes, place them on file.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carried.
Along with that, I have an ordinance annexing and zoning certain territory generally located north of May Road near the I-80 overpass to the city of Peru, Illinois pursuant to 65 ILCS 5/7-1-8. It's a 1 acre parcel.
I'll make that motion, Your Honor.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman. Aye. Payton.
Aye.
Edgecombe. Sapienza. Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno.
Motion carried.
I have an ordinance granting an administrative variances sought by the petition of Jeff and Mary Humpage concerning property located at 932 25th Street in Peru.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman. Aye. Payton. Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza. Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno. Aye.
Motion carried.
I have an ordinance granting an administrative variances sought by the petition of Josh and Erica Morrissey concerning property located at 2728 Becker Drive in Peru.
I'll make that motion, Your Honor.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman. Aye. Payton. Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza. Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno. Aye.
Motion carried.
Last, I have an ordinance amending section 110-121 of the City of Peru Code of Ordinances as it relates to speed limits on Plank Road.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Jeff, we'll get some new signs up then sometime this week, probably? Okay, thank you. Any other discussion? Clerk call a roll, please.
Alderman Ballard.
Aye.
Teeman. Aye. Payton.
Edgecombe.
Aye.
Sapienza. Osadnik.
Aye.
Moreno.
Aye.
Motion carried. Is that it from city attorney tonight? Proclamations, we got one, Clerk Myrtle.
Yes, Your Honor, I have a proclamation by the mayor. He does hereby proclaim the month of May this year, 2026, as Motorcycle Awareness Month in the city of Peru, and urge all motorcyclists to join in an effort to improve safety and awareness on our roadways. Yep.
Can we get a motion to put that on file?
Second.
All those signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carried. Any unfinished business tonight? Anybody have anything? Moving right along, new business. Anybody got any new business, Jeff?
I got one thing, just so everybody's aware. I'm sure you've been watching your social media and everything else, but we're predicted some serious storms tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. Keep an eye on your phones and weather radios if you have them. They're looking between 4 and midnight right now is the span time of it. So just keep an eye out and watch what's going on. If you got any problems, call us.
Yeah, and just so you're aware, we are a weather storm ready community now. So on our Facebook page, we will have updates from the National Weather Service throughout. Every time we get one, we'll post one. So everybody can look there for information.
That's awesome. All we can do is be prepared for stuff like this. Petitions and communications. Do you have any? I really don't have anything for mayor notes tonight. Anybody have anything tonight? Awfully quiet. Moving right along. Public comment on anything tonight? Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm John Crucio. I was up here about 3 weeks ago. Talked to you about golf cart, UTVs, city friendly. I've been gone for 3 weeks. I see LaSalle are moving along quite rapidly on it. I don't know if you have looked at it, but I've got some papers from Jacksonville, Illinois, Rochelle, Sterling, Rock Falls, all towns that allow them. If you want to look them over, try and draw something up. I just got back from Florida, and I'm telling you, they're all over down there. Doesn't seem to be a problem. I don't think there'll be a problem. When I listened to the City of LaSalle's meeting last week, very good points they made by getting them inspected and all that. I don't think you have to go to Mr. Volpe to get it inspected. Most of these, you take it to your local police office or police station. They inspect them. $100 registration. You sell 100 of them, that's 10 grand. You got about 1,000 invested in paperwork and stickers. So there's 9 grand that go to Parks and Recreation or whatever. Your budget, you're saying you need money for your budget, there's 10 grand or 9 grand right off the bat, you know. They said Oglesby has 100 of them, so start with that. Nobody seems to have problems. I wish you would really consider it. I think it would go over well, and I don't think it'd be a problem. If you just want to look at them, show them to whatever, but.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
And this is an honest question because I don't know.
Yeah.
When you look at communities, obviously Florida, there's a great use for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we're not a monster community, but are these the communities you're going into? Are they permitting to ride in the road as a car?
No. Yeah, they're allowed on roads with 35 mile an hour or less speed limits. They're not allowed on state highways.
Correct.
You can designate crossing areas for them, you know. So, I mean, you just regulate everything that you want to do with it. My thought is, people are just going to go out and ride around their neighborhood and visit their friends. I don't see no need for me to get in my golf cart and go up to Menards and buy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I
If
do,
I'm-
and that's always, whenever this comes up, that's always my concern.
Right.
Is when people start pushing limits. I mean, it scares me. It scares me thinking about people crossing 251 with the number of accidents that we have on 251, right? And if we did something along the lines of quadrants, would that be an issue with people that are wanting these?
No, you could cross on 7th Street. Myself personally, would I try crossing? No. I'd go across 7th Street. I say you even stop them from Peoria Street to Pulaski Street. Don't even allow them on Shooting Park Road, because that's just a nut house.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
and then right, yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, but I've also seen your city mowers cross like on Wenzel Road and that at a stop sign. Now, if I was gonna cross an intersection on 251, that would probably be the one, because that's probably the less busiest. Not that I would even go up there, like I say. I'm talking, you wanna go visit your buddy, you go over and see him, you know?
I
Instead of-
understand.
You know, yeah, I mean, I just think it would work. Give it a year try, see how it works.
Yeah.
That's what most of them do. You know?
Okay. Thank you for answering that.
Yep.
Did LaSalle pass theirs yet, or is it
No. for They, when I watched the meeting Monday, their city attorney's gonna draw up an ordinance and bring it up at the next meeting. And whether it goes from there or whatever, but they sound very optimistic that I think it'll go. Like I say, they were looking at $150 registration. I don't see why it has to be that steep. $100 is fine. Most of them, if you look, it's $100 the first year, then it goes down to 50 the next year. Some of them have senior citizen rates at $35. You could leave it at $100 a year, all I care. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then they said like they would, well, you know, Sam Volpe can inspect it. I mean, all the rules are in there, what you need on it. You could make a day or whatever, an hour at the police station sometime, or have them call and make an appointment, trailer it up there, get it inspected, put your tag on it, and then you're good to go. I mean, it just seems more and more communities are going to it. And the bigger, like I say, Jacksonville's got, I don't know, I got a little cheat sheet here. I think they got 21,000. 17,600 people. Sterling's 14,7. Rock Falls got 8,6. Dixon 15,3. Rochelle 9,5, and we're at 9,7. They all, I looked, they all have about the same amount of police force. So, like I say, I talked to people in Dixon and then Oglesby, Spring Valley. Granted, Oglesby and Spring Valley. Dixon said they don't have a problem with it. Nobody did, actually. And then I got online and I looked up in Sterling and Rock Falls, and they're even thinking it's going over so well there, they're gonna allow bigger. I think Pontiac is too. Like, I don't know if it's Rock Falls or Sterling, they got the UTVs limited to a certain width, like 64 inches, not 72 inches. And I think they're thinking of allowing them to get bigger because it's working. So just something to think about. You want extra money for your parks and recreation or something. You got, you know, I looked online, you can get, let's see what I got. You get 100 stickers for like $300, laminated and reflected. So, and then a little bit of paperwork. You'll have your money back in no time, and then money in your coffers to do something with your parks and recreation or whatever you want to do. Yep.
Yeah, I talked to Mayor Grove a couple weeks ago about it when he's got it going and stuff, so I'll reach out to Mayor Grove here the next day or two.
Yeah.
Get more information from him and see what they're
Yeah.
doing, because obviously they didn't vote on this yet, even though they're putting it together.
Right, yeah.
It could fail.
Well, and that's what I'm just wondering, have you even talked about it or anything, which I don't, like I say, I've been gone for 3 weeks. But it's like, it's crickets, you don't hear nothing, or at least now we're having a discussion. The first time I came, I really wasn't ready for it. You know, I just wanted to bring it up. But it's like, you know, I'm thinking it's time we start moving on something like that. I think it'd be good.
Like I said, I'll talk to Mayor Grover the next couple days and see
Yeah.
where they're at with this thing.
All righty.
All right, thank you.
Thank you much. Yep.
Any other public comment in-house tonight? Rick Osadnik said you need a closed session. No. I'm just kidding. Oh, that was a joke.
Yes, that was an official joke.
Okay. No closed session. I need a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second. Motion carried. Meeting adjourned. Thank you.